didn't commit no crime and you know it.
Responding to shoplifting cases can be unpredictable.
What's going on, bro?
I'm not your bro.
With some even turning into chaotic chases.
Quit making something out of nothing.
It's not me, though. My warrants? You're lying. I don't have freaking warrants.
In this feature, we look at the body cam footage from 5 cases of shoplifting gone wrong. Just like a heist movie, the Indian River County Sheriff's Office finally caught up with Andrew and Danielle, serial fraudsters who had evaded justice for months. On May 14th, 2024 in Florida, their luck finally ran out.
Hey, stop! Stop, don't move. Turn around. Turn around. Here, I got it. You got him?
Yeah.
Okay. Get up. Come on.
This is her glasses. Can I give her her glasses?
Nope. Get in the car.
Once Andrew was in custody, deputies turned to his accomplice, Danielle, who seemed unaware of the situation. It took time and some firm persuasion for her to grasp the seriousness of it all.
Stop the car! Stop the car!
I didn't do anything.
Get out of the car!
I didn't do anything.
Get out of the car!
What did I do, sir?
Now! Put in park and get out.
What did I do?
You're being detained. Come here.
I didn't do anything, sir. I didn't do anything, sir. I didn't do anything, sir.
I haven't searched or anything yet, though.
I didn't do anything, sir.
Apparently, the couple had been on the run due to their illustrious past. When questioned, they stayed apathetic, giving short answers. Later, Best Buy's loss prevention department revealed the staggering extent of their racket.
Hey, just so you know, they got warrants everywhere, man. We got all kind of information.
Thank you, sir. We'll take that from you in a second. Thank you. You good, bud?
What's going on, bro?
I'm not your bro.
I'm sorry. I forgot who I was talking to.
We'll talk to you in a second.
What's going on?
Why'd you run?
What you mean?
Why'd you run?
Why'd you chase me?
I didn't chase you. You ran.
Okay.
Okay. Right. You gonna play that game? Yeah. I have his hat and glasses. Where you want to put this? Okay. I think he ditched that thing.
Okay.
Hey, I see it. Yeah, he ditched that thing.
It. Perfect.
Yeah, I saw him ditch it. That's why I started chasing after him.
Yeah, they've been hitting Best Buys all over the state of Florida.
Okay. You want to pull your car up?
Yeah.
I can take pictures of this thing.
They're amazing, man. Her car is right there open.
Yeah, so when I called him out, I saw him come behind here. He dropped this from his waistband. So we have this. Perfect.
How much are they?
180-ish. Well, all in total across what he stole, probably like 15 grand.
Yeah, they took like 12 grand from us last week.
Okay.
Just so you know, we got warrants from every county, bro.
Miami, Tampa, we got Port St. Lucie.
Hell yeah.
Well, not warrants, but like bolos. We have an AP alert system, but yeah.
Yeah. They've been looking for them for a lot of places, man. Yo, thanks a lot, bro.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Separating the duo was the best way to uncover the truth, a common law enforcement tactic. Andrew remained indifferent, while an anxious Danielle reluctantly complied.
What's going on?
All right, let's fix some camp. Come on.
Get out.
We'll talk about it later. All right.
They're tight as
Just sit back in. You're good. I fixed them.
Thanks, bro.
You can still move your hands.
So what's going on?
They'll talk to you in a minute.
Oh, what is going on?
Just talk to you in a minute. Where do you live at? You have an ID out of Florida?
Yeah.
Right. Whose car is that?
It's a rental, sir.
Okay.
You weren't very nice to me, though.
Huh?
You weren't very nice to me.
Yeah, I get that. When you try to run like that, I'm not very nice. Yeah, you were. What is this right here? This doesn't look like you're complying.
No.
No, it
Nobody came
doesn't.
over to me.
Ah,
He didn't
good.
say, hey,
I'm gonna tow it.
please don't.
Okay.
I asked him. I wasn't running from him. He didn't even
Okay.
come over to the car.
I'm asking you a question. I've asked you 3 questions so far. You give me no answers to them.
Okay, what is your question?
Okay. Whose car is it?
It's a rental.
Okay.
In mine.
Who is it rented out for at? Like, that's what I need to know so we can call them and stuff like
You
that.
rented for perks?
No, it's a person.
Is all that stuff in the car yours? Your guys's?
Yeah.
Although Danielle spilled the beans, deputies remained skeptical, knowing seasoned con artists like her are masters of deception. They needed stronger tactics to uncover the truth.
I just didn't know why you would run from my sergeant.
You were in there earlier, though.
But I didn't touch anything.
Yeah, but you were with them.
Sir, I wasn't with him in the store. That's what I'm going to tell you.
So the cameras are going to lie.
I wasn't in the store with him at all.
Okay. Why are you guys together, then?
Maybe.
Are you guys together, or are you guys boyfriend? No. You say he's running.
I doubt he will. He's not.
Oh, we know he ain't fast.
He what?
We know he's not fast.
No, I didn't say. I say he's not violent.
Yeah, no. Not really violent. We just he
No,
ran.
They just have him as like a violent individual.
But here's my thing: like, why are you doing this with him, or why are you contributing to his delinquency? Like, that's my question.
I'm not.
You driving him around is an accessory to everything. Yes.
But I don't know what he's.
I mean, guy comes out with stuff that he don't have money for.
He didn't come out with anything.
He did.
He did.
Yes, he did.
Well, he tried.
He tried to.
I have really freaking fed this. Is there any way you can like
Yeah.
this a little bit?
Deputies pressed on, and Danielle eventually cooperated, revealing details about their heists. A search of her car uncovered stolen items, confirming both her story and the store's reports.
So listen to me. Is it Danielle?
Yeah.
Just be honest with me, because it might just be we just get him, and you might be helpful. So what has been going on? Where have you guys been going to? Because we talked to them. They have a communication with a lot of different Best Buys, and they have been tracking you guys for months. So what is all the stuff in the back of the rental car over here?
The back.
Yeah, that Keurig thing, is that yours?
Mine.
Okay, did you pay for it?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a receipt for it?
No.
Okay. Am I not going to ask another agency that has that same one stolen, and they're going to tell me that it's not stolen? You sure about that? Because they have records of all those, and all the serial numbers on those things are all tracked.
Okay.
Okay, so which card did you pay for it with?
Paid it with cash.
Pay with cash. Okay.
But it was a while ago.
Okay. How long ago?
Like probably 3 weeks ago. And it's not
Where's it from?
Best Buy.
Where's it from?
Like a Marshall.
Oh, this right here. It's an espresso.
Is there a batch label on it?
Is that one of your guys's?
No, that's not it. I was checking for a batch label. Big retailers will have like a giant sticker that's on it that comes from truck. They'll tell you what location it came from and what store it went to. No, that's just a UPC.
Were you here 2 weeks ago?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
Okay. 2213 to 2212, talk around 1. Hey, make sure you take pictures of that so you can bring it out here and show her. Is that what you're going to stick to? You weren't here 2 weeks ago?
I don't.
When's the last time you were in that store?
A month ago?
Okay. Did you take anything? Just be honest, because he's about to bring it and show you on a cell phone. There's video of it. Now it's time to be honest. Thank you. What did you take? What did you take? You don't even remember? Okay.
However, Danielle was dumbstruck as the deputy pressed her, while Andrew remained unfazed, feigning ignorance.
Was he with you when you took those stuff last time? Yeah?
Probably.
What are you guys doing? What's going on?
All right, she's going to jail too.
For what?
Retail theft.
How? She didn't steal.
Yeah, she did.
What do you mean? Yes, she did.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, they have her on video 2 weeks ago. She already admitted to it. Yeah, she already admitted to it. There, step out for a second.
This one. I know.
Yeah, step out.
2 weeks ago. What are you talking about? 2 weeks ago?
Get in the car.
I'm asking you a question.
Yeah, I told you, she's going for 2 weeks ago. She stole 2 weeks ago. About a month ago.
When?
I don't remember.
See,
But I was on video. Yeah.
nobody got somebody on video.
Huh?
Nobody got somebody on video here.
Yeah. She already admitted to it.
Is it?
She just did. She's ready to change, man. You're not.
Change what?
That dude's a lost cause.
With his indifference, deputies shifted focus to her after finding contraband in her vehicle.
Now listen, we're gonna have a female search you. Is there anything on your person right now?
No, nothing on
Okay.
me.
Is there any in the vehicle?
No. There's a guy asked me.
What
Gentleman asked me.
What's that? Bill?
No. The gentleman asked me if there was anything.
Okay. So in the passenger door, there's a baggie with a white powdery substance. What is that? In the passenger door in the front of the vehicle.
Powdery substance.
Yeah, it's like a white powdery substance. Is that yours, his?
It's not mine.
Noticing her defenses breaking, deputies pressed further, urging her to cooperate. Under pressure, Danielle finally admitted to their belligerence.
On video, you are in concert concealing the merchandise. Like, is this the first time you've ever done something like this? Did he pressure you to do this? Because, like, I'm going to be honest with you. You two are suspects in numerous Best Buy burglaries throughout the entire state of Florida on video at numerous stores. So to sit here and tell me that this is the first time you've done it,
I didn't say, I didn't answer you.
okay. I'm just letting you know, you're on video for numerous different agencies, you're suspects. And they have charges on both. You just didn't know who you were. Why are you going around the state of Florida stealing stuff from all these Best Buys? You know that's a big problem, right? Like, are you stealing for your habit or what? Okay, so you steal the fun habit. Where do you guys even live?
We don't have a place.
So you go back and forth. Do you have any ties to this county, or do you just happen to see a Best Buy on like your GPS and you came here? Now we're gonna tear your car apart. There's no other in that car.
Not that I know of, no. I can't answer for anybody else.
How many different Best Buys do you think you stole from? They said there's at least 6 different ones.
6?
I believe they said 6, yes.
I don't know, there was 6 Best Buys.
How many do you think it was then?
I have no idea.
A couple?
I don't do this often. I don't do this really ever, so to say 6 is kind of crazy.
The rest of their exchange focused on confirming the duo's activities, though she occasionally forgot details. Meanwhile, deputies uncovered more evidence of their well-planned ruse.
So you didn't know what he was intending to do today? You weren't with him in the store pointing out stuff and you came back to the car? Because on video, the stuff you pointed out he stole, which is why I'm asking.
I pointed stuff out?
Yeah.
I don't understand what that means.
So when that was today's incident, correct?
Yes.
On video, you point out merchandise, like on a shelf, right? You come back out the store, you go in, it's on camera, you go into the vehicle, the stuff that you pointed out, he stole.
So how would I point at stuff? I don't know.
So this is a finger, this is pointing. You use this finger to point out a product that he stole.
I used my finger.
That's what pointing means, yes.
Okay, but he doesn't have a cell phone, so how the hell would that work?
What are you talking about, a cell phone?
Oh, he wasn't with me in the store.
So we have you on video, and both of you inside the store. You're pointing at items on the shelf.
Are you talking about today?
Yes.
I didn't go in there with him. So how could I be pointing out stuff?
Is this like a list of stuff that a ledger for theft?
Yeah.
These are all things that I think they sell online. And she's got
Target.
She's got another book.
Burlington, Hobby Lobby. We're gonna seize this.
They got stuff here too on this other one too.
Yeah, we're gonna take these as evidence. Some of these dates are back to March. I'm just gonna ask her. She's ask her what this is.
Danielle denied the evidence, but sharp questioning exposed the truth. She eventually admitted the ledgers were personal records of their scams over the past months.
So what's all this you have written down on these, like a ledger? You have store names, products, prices.
What are you talking about?
Burlington, Hobby Lobby, Target.
Things I want.
And then you have that says sold, pending, Are you putting stuff online to sell that you steal?
No.
So if I were to send your picture out to every department in the entire state for Hobby Lobby, Burlington, and Targets, you're not going to be a suspect in any thefts from those stores?
No.
So it says you sent out. How do you obtain this stuff to sell?
What are you talking?
Is this your notebook?
No.
This isn't your notebook in your car. The Hello Kitty, like the bag you're on camera carrying Hello Kitty, these Hello Kitty notebooks aren't yours?
Oh, those are really old.
I mean, some of the dates are 3/25/2024, which is not that old. Is this not your handwriting?
That's my handwriting.
That is?
That's my handwriting. Those are my books. Stuff I write. Like, you're looking at stuff that really has nothing. There's, like, nothing in there. Like, I don't understand. Like, you're going through my, like,
yes, ma'am.
personal, like...
Well, we can search your vehicle.
No, I don't care. You can look at anything. It's just things I want at Hobby Lobby. I mean, you can go to every Hobby Lobby and see if I still want anything. No.
Okay. Well, the reason... Let me explain to you why I'm asking
you're just
this,
frustrating
okay?
me because, that's like silly stuff.
Well, stealing from numerous Best Buys is also silly stuff, but here we are, right?
I guess.
I mean, I didn't put you in this position, did I? No. So don't get mad at me for a decision that you made, correct? Okay, so this is all just personal notes you're saying, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
The couple reunited in the back of a police wagon, with Andrew still downplaying his role. He remained indifferent as the deputy read his charges before transport.
Pop out for me. I'm going to switch to another car. It's a little bit less comfortable, but you won't be in it that long, okay? Can you explain to you what your charges are right now, sir, or no? Okay. Right now, you're looking at grand theft from a previous incident here on April 30th. Looking at theft for today's incident. Resisting arrest. Take a seat for me, sir, because you ran from the sergeant. You also have on your side of the vehicle. Yes, sir. All right, so take a seat for me. You won't be in here that long. We're about to get out of here, okay? Swatch me.
Andrew Kiwa and Danielle Larini were booked into the Indian River County Jail. Andrew faced 4 charges, including for prior thefts, while Danielle was charged with 1 count of grand theft for a recent Miami heist. Court records later showed that Andrew's other charges were dropped, leaving him with petty theft and resisting arrest. The couple's case remains open with no further public updates. Were Danielle's charges fair considering her crimes against the store? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. There are 2 types of people, those who respect the law and those who think they're above it. In Florida, on March 24, 2023, Justin tried to intimidate a store clerk and the Marion County Sheriff's Office, but his defiance backfired, landing him a one-way trip to jail.
What's the problem?
Did you want to buy cigarettes?
I did buy cigarettes.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
well, you took them, you threw the money down, correct?
No, I
Do you have any ID on you?
Counter, she placed cigarettes on the counter. I took the cigarettes up and I walked out of the store. It ain't no different than any other day. I went in there. There's a lot of people. I go to buy a bullet pop. Here's the money. Okay, thank you. I've been in this store many times.
Cigarettes are different. They're a controlled item.
Okay, but I didn't
I don't care.
them myself. I did not grab them myself. She put them on the counter. I handed her the money. I walked out of the store.
What is your name?
Don't worry about my name. My name is my name. You're not in guard of knowing what my name is. You got no reason to know what my name is.
While Deputy Jones calmly explained the law, Justin clung to his self-righteousness. But the deputy's sharp wit and sarcasm only fueled his frustration even more.
What?
What is your name?
My name is the First Amendment.
Stand off.
Okay?
Is the First Amendment?
First Amendment.
First...
You know what our amendments are?
Oh my God, yes, I would.
Okay.
Which one do you want to talk about?
All right, the first one.
The first one. Well, tell me what it is, and we'll talk about it.
No.
Because it probably sounds like you're talking about maybe the Fourth Amendment,
Maybe.
or maybe the Fifth Amendment.
Maybe.
Hey, sir, what is your name? You know this gentleman? You know? Yes, sir. You know this gentleman? Okay. You wouldn't happen to have an ID, would you? What, sir? I can't hear you.
I do have an ID. The only
Would you
reason why
mind?
he's here is because he was kind enough to drop me back off where he picked me up at.
Which is where he picked you up at.
Exactly. So leave him out of it because I offered to get out of this car and he said, no, I'm your friend. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to give you a ride because I gave you a ride up here. So leave him. Don't go. You got his tag number and that's enough.
Okay.
All right. You want his name? Do your research. Violate the terms and conditions of our freedom. Huh?
I can't hear you.
I was raised by Marines, around Marines.
It doesn't matter. Were you in the service? Did you
Yeah,
actually
I
put
was.
your... What branch?
Don't worry about it. I shouldn't be answering any more
Go ahead.
questions. What does this have to do with why you're here? Go talk to her. Go get my money off the counter and give it back to me, and then come talk to me.
Later, the store manager exposed Justin's hot-headed behavior. As expected, he denied everything, playing the victim. But the deputy's sharp wit caught him off guard, escalating his belligerence.
Are you Mr. Stewart? You don't have any problems with him on the property. Has he ever given you an issue?
It's him, and he just threw a cigarette in my face.
Get the hell out of here. I didn't throw no cigarette at you, you crazy lunatic. This lady don't like me for some reason. I don't know who she is, but
She's not
making
following
shit
the
up.
rules.
She ain't got no business even standing out here putting her nose in this. Now I'm gonna throw a cigarette at her?
What did you just
She's
throw?
crazy.
Whatever,
You're
and went right
crazy,
in my
lady.
ear.
She don't like me. She knows somebody that knows me. I don't know, but she's making up.
Why are you being like this, man?
Why is she being like that? Threw a
She's the
cigarette
manager
at
of the
her?
store.
Get the f out of here. Go inside and mind your business.
She
It
actually-
ain't got nothing to do with you. Do you show your ID to get the cigarettes? Is he here to question you?
Here. This is my store.
Then go inside and
She
work the
called us.
store. Quit smoking cigarettes out here in the parking lot like you're a customer.
Smoking.
She called
You're
us.
the one smoking. You're the one that threw a cigarette in my face.
Whatever. I threw a cigarette in your face. Well,
Yes.
the cop's standing right here the whole time.
I'm talking about when I
Check
came
that
out
camera
here.
and then check that camera. All right? I ain't throw nothing at you.
You did. When I came out here and asked you about the cigarettes, and you threw one at me and
I
asked me
threw
if
it on the ground right
Okay.
there. Whatever.
Whatever.
Oh, so I
It's
just
on
threw a
camera.
cigarette at her. Now I
So
threw a
that's littering.
cigarette at her.
You did throw a cigarette.
I didn't throw. I threw a unlit cigarette on the ground. When she came out with her hand, I said, "What do you want, a cigarette?" And I went to go. And I went like that.
That's what you did.
Whatever.
So you
Now her
admitted,
story's changing.
so you admitted the littering?
Now her story's changing.
I don't have semantics
No,
for
because I
this.
picked it back up. I thought she wanted it, so I picked it back up. I didn't litter. It wasn't trash. It was a fully unlit cigarette. I dropped it on the ground when I thought she was going to. So no, it was a littering. You quit making something out of nothing.
I'm not making
Because you
anything
ain't
out
your wife here, dog. Quit foreplaying this.
Hey,
Trying to
sir.
manipulate me into
I'm not even going to talk to you
violating my
anymore.
rights and incriminating myself.
You mind taking him out of here and not bringing him back?
Yeah, we can leave. We tried
You
to
can
do
leave.
that. We tried to do that.
Hey, I don't know who you are, Mr.
Mr. Citizen.
Okay, Mr. Sovereign Citizen.
Only little bit of fucking freedom I got.
Okay, well, maybe you shouldn't break the laws.
Well, maybe
But
you
anyways,
shouldn't sit out
sir,
here and try to
sir,
authorize something that's not
sir,
illegal.
you're not allowed
I'm
back on the
breaking
property
law,
again.
Otherwise, you would have arrested me.
You're not allowed back on the property. Have a good day.
After issuing a trespass against Justin, the deputies spoke with the manager, who revealed more shocking details. Justin attempted intimidation, but deputies swiftly took action.
He wouldn't tell me who it is. I have no legal authority to detain him in order to trespass him, so he's gone. Because it's a trespass falls under the civil thing, and I can't do that. Now, if he comes back here and we can figure out who he is, let me know.
He literally just threw a lit cigarette in my hair.
Okay, I did not see that. I thought it was the other cigarette. Did you throw a cigarette at
He
you?
threw a lit cigarette in my hair. That's what I just started yelling him
Okay,
about.
I did not realize that.
Yeah, and the first time he threw an he flicked an unlit cigarette in my face and
Okay.
threw his garbage on the ground.
Okay, I apologize. I did not see that. If I could take him to jail, that would be great.
I know, right?
Come here. Sheriff's okay on you.
Arrest, hold arrest, dog.
For what? You're under arrest for theft and battery. Theft and battery. Hold on, around.
Dan, stop.
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 Dude, you're gonna get done, bitch. What's going on?
Hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back. Explain it
Hands
to me,
behind your
please.
back.
Please explain it to me. All right. Hey, relax. What did I do here? Theft on the cigarettes? Are you serious? Battery on employee. Stop fighting. Dude, I didn't batter nobody.
Threw the cigarette on
No,
her.
I did not. I didn't do it. Are you gonna really book me on a charge that I didn't do? What? What do you mean?
Around.
What do you mean? No, dude. What the? No.
Now you've got resistance.
No more trouble, Clark. Stop.
His militant behavior persisted as he asserted authority and challenged their actions. Despite his rudeness, the deputies remained professional, yet firm.
Exactly. What? Move it forward. Are you gonna me? No, I'm gonna that faces me. Punk. Man, I didn't do this. I didn't do this, man. I swear to God, I'm sue this county. Let me get some cold air. Stop. I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Let me get some cold air.
There you go. I shut a little up.
Thank you. You got hands on? Listen, over a year ago, my kids were taken from me. Under no right. Just like how you guys kind of just came and took me. I've been fighting like hell to get my kids back, man. And I proved that I was within my rights so I could get my kids back. Retail petty theft, I didn't steal. I bought it. She paid for it. She handed them to me. Oh, man, you're crooked. Unlawful detainment. I stood my ground. You guys dumped me like a bunch of... This is shit, man. I didn't do nothing. I didn't commit no crime, and you know it. Why, dude? Why you arrest me? I didn't do nothing. I left there.
Since his belligerent tactics failed, he softened his tone, sharing personal struggles to gain sympathy. However, he soon learned that sympathy must be earned, not demanded.
I was nothing more ever than a loving parent. And all the state wants to do is shut me up for no reason, man. They want my kids. They want my kids. Oh my gosh, man. Huh? Look, here go my hands. Here go my hands, boy. You ain't coming back here and beat me up. You want to off me? We run it. What you doing, dude? I ain't got nothing. I really don't have nothing. I had a pack of cigarettes in my pocket. That's it. All right, can I get a cigarette while we're sitting here?
No, sir.
Can I get a drink while we're sitting here?
No, sir.
Of course not. You are a coward, mother. You know that? I guarantee you guys are probably going to plant something on me. Just looking for a reason to kick my. That's all.
No, sir, I'm not.
Put him back behind my back?
No, sir, you can sit here and wait, because another deputy will be coming here shortly. We're going to take care of that.
We're going to pull you out.
Look, I don't need my hands behind my back.
Listen to your
I need
hands.
water.
Okay, I got water.
Let me get a water then.
I've got water.
Let me light a cigarette.
No, we're not doing cigarettes.
I was detained for nothing.
Listen to me. We're not going to do this right now. Look, we're going to pull you out. We're going to uncuff you, put your hands behind your back. We're going to conduct a proper pat down, put you back in the car. I've got a water for you.
Okay.
Okay, if you buck up at any point, decide, when we go to undo your handcuffs, if you buck up, try to flee, fight, whatever, dogs coming out, dogs biting you.
Later, the deputies calmly reminded him that resistance was futile and would only bring more legal trouble. Still, Justin blamed them and the manager for his situation.
If you would not have caused any problems, we wouldn't be here.
Dude,
you understand
all I went
that?
to the store was to buy them. If she would have told me I couldn't buy them, I would have been fine. But by the time they said something, they were already open. And I was in the car smoking one. I paid for them.
Okay.
That's not right. That's not a reason to detain me. And then you guys snuck down there on
anything.
That's not cool.
All right, he's going to undo the handcuffs.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere.
But you're going to put your hands behind your back.
I don't understand that. Can I get the water? How am I supposed to drink the water? I ain't got my hands behind my back.
Buddy, I will hold the water for you.
Till when? I get to the jail?
No, I will hold the water till you're done.
The deputies kept their word to earn his trust, treating even the most defiant suspects with respect.
Rather ride with your dog. Where's my water?
I promise you.
I'll get it for you.
Go get it, please.
Have a seat.
Go get it.
Mr. Key.
I kept my word. Go keep yours.
Correct.
Get back in the car.
I get it.
In the car.
All in the car. All in the car.
Dude,
Watch your knees. Trust me, if I run down the door.
man of your word. Keep it.
Yeah, give him water.
This is crazy, man.
Tell me if that's too much at one time, or tell me when to stop.
Yeah, so that's coming
All right. Go ahead. Yep. No, I'm saying just tell me when to stop.
Hey, I'll pull away when I want you to stop. Go. Tilt that up.
Beautiful.
During transport, Justin's demeanor turned unruly, making erratic claims about the law and overpowering deputies. But the deputy ignored him and stayed focused.
Flick that cigarette on the manager.
I did not flick a cigarette on anybody. You were standing right there.
I did not see it. I had my head turned.
Okay, so you were standing right there talking to me.
Mr. Key, we're done talking about it, okay?
That's crazy. Retail petty theft for taking the product that she handed me on the counter and walking out the store with something I paid for is not theft. Country ain't nothing but a mockery. I'd have rather grew up in North Korea. At least they got structure. I wish this was prison and you get in a room with me, because I swear to God, with these handcuffs, I would have beat your ass. With handcuffs behind my back, I'd floor with you. I hope North Korea runs this country. You know what's about it is I won't be able to prove it unless I can afford the privilege to speak to my lawyer. Just like I can't afford to prove that I was a good, loving father and I wasn't on and they took my kids from me for nothing. Because I have a little bit of an attitude because I told the lady to stay out of my life, and then the cops come there and tell me the same. They tell me it's in my best interest to give my kids away. So I surrender my kids, and now everything's being held against me. Including little like this, man.
Until the end, he remained defiant, challenging authorities, much to their amusement. Still, they stayed composed while processing his arrest.
Come on. Come on. I ain't doing nothing more than you are.
Justin was taken into custody at the Marion County Jail. He faced 3 charges for his unruly behavior, including theft and resisting. No updates on his case were released. How do you think the deputies handled their encounter with Justin? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Now, on to the next case. Surprises can be pleasant or shocking. And for Monique, it was the latter when St. Petersburg Police arrived on November 25, 2023. Her attempt to defraud a store in Florida ended in a harsh lesson in honesty.
Where is she right now?
In there. I just closed the door.
Okay. Can you have her come out as well? Hey. Come get your dog. Come get your dog.
Coco, get. I'm sorry. Come on. In the house.
Hey, have a seat right there for me on the ground. Have a seat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get.
Have a seat.
Okay, I'm gonna have a seat.
Keep your hands out of your pockets for me.
My hands ain't in my pocket.
Okay.
I'm trying to get him. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I know it's a whole nother issue. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna pat you down real quick. Just make sure you don't have anything to turn around for me. Okay. Just watch the house because the mail is inside also. Hey, I'm gonna read you something real quick. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Hold on. Before I tell you this, I'm gonna tell you that we have clear video of everything. Just listen.
It's not me though.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you something.
Okay.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. These rights not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand these rights? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but I'm actually like.
Let's get this dog.
What
I feel bad because I know he gets.
What do I do though? Like what do I do? Because I didn't do anything.
Okay. Where'd you come from in this car earlier?
I was in the car earlier.
Listen.
I was in the car earlier.
Would you like me to show you some pictures?
Yeah, but it wasn't me though.
It wasn't you? Who was it?
No.
While the officer calmly questioned her, he noticed her growing anxiety and erratic statements. As her story unraveled, his suspicions grew.
My cousin, she was just here, but she used car earlier, but she left. But that was it.
Oh.
She had a red wig on. Yeah, I don't have. This is my hair. This is what I wear right here.
Okay. Who else? What's her name?
My cousin Jessica, but she came here earlier. She used the car. She went to the hair store, got some. She was going some wigs and whatever. But when she came back here, she got in her car. Her car's up. She got a silver car. She got her car. She left.
Here, let's come over here. We're gonna come out on the show.
It was not me, sir, at all. My cousin was here earlier, but her name was Jessica. But that was not. It was not me.
What's your name?
My name is Monique.
Keep your hands in your pockets.
I'm sorry, sir.
Say it again.
Monique.
Monique.
Hold on. She said she came here. My cousin said, why she leaving so fast? She just said that too.
Who was the male who was driving her?
He's going. It was her boyfriend. He's going too.
Did they just happen to come grab this car?
Yeah. She used this car here. She sat out here last night. She used this car right here, and she left.
Okay. What's her name? Do you know her birthday?
No, I don't know.
You know where she stays at?
She stayed out here with my cousin. I'm not from here. I don't stay out here.
Oh, so she stays here?
No, she stays down here.
Oh, around here. Okay. What kind of car she drives?
She has a black Mazda.
So what's this silver car you said they sped off in when?
No, I was nervous earlier when you talked to me. I'm just gonna be real. I was nervous. I said one thing, but she has a black car, sir. So she has a black car, like a 2021, 2023 car.
Yeah. But I want to know where the silver car came from, because that's a big mistake to make.
I'm just nervous. Like you said, silver car, I saw, sir. But I probably her car is black. I'm sorry.
Aside from her inconsistent statements, her uneasy demeanor made it clear she was hiding something. Still, officers stayed composed, pressing on without startling her.
Is there a male here now?
No, it's just me. It's just me, her kids, her daughter, and her little baby. That's it.
Okay, so there's no 20, 30-something-year-old men in the house, right? Give me 1 second. Hi.
Hello.
So, who was here earlier?
I've been here all day.
I'm saying, but who was driving your car earlier?
It shouldn't move since earlier.
Well, it was moving. And so we're here investigating a theft from the hair supply store. Clear as day on video. Light skinned male with a grill driving.
Oh, cause
female with a long red wig.
Well, you see my hair.
It was you.
Okay.
What I'm saying, but
because I've been
kind of
asleep.
look like her, but she's mentioning another cousin, Jessica Henley.
Oh yeah, honestly I've been asleep.
We're talking about a significant amount of money. So your cousin Jessica, where does she stay at?
That is not my cousin. It's just somebody I know, but I didn't even know. They just actually walk up and down here. They usually stay over here in like a blue-looking van and stuff. But like I said, I've been in her sleep up until y'all, and that's how it goes.
Okay.
After reviewing the evidence, officers arrested Monique as she tried to evade them. She bargained and pleaded for sympathy, but they stood firm.
We lost the house right now. That was not me. It was not me, sir. Please.
It wasn't you. Why would you run?
Because
why?
Why
would you run?
I went in trouble. That's why, sir.
Why would you run?
I'm sorry.
That doesn't make sense.
You're gonna work yourself up. Just have a seat. Relax. Relax.
I can pay. I'm sorry. Everything, please, sir. Please listen to me, please, sir.
Relax.
Please, okay, I'm sorry.
Take a second, relax.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with you. Okay, sir. I got 3 kids, right, bro? And like, I have like nothing. Like, I can't like listen. I lost everything. You know what I'm saying? And I was trying to get something so I can make some money. You know what I'm saying? To pay my bills and stuff. My kids. I lost everything, sir. Like, I'm not a troublemaker. I don't get in trouble at all, sir. Like, I don't get no kind of trouble. But you got kids. You know how you like. I don't even do this kind of stuff.
So what happened this morning then?
I'm being real with you. I'm telling you all the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to find a way so I can make some money, sir. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get no trouble at all. I have been in trouble so long. I've been doing so good. Like, I just started working. All that. I'm just getting back on my feet with my kids. Like, I don't get no trouble at all, sir.
So
Like,
you thought, were you gonna resell the wigs?
No. I'm telling you what I'm gonna do. Okay? I was gonna try to get some money.
Real quick, where are the wigs in the house now? So we can at least get them back.
When sympathy failed, she tried negotiating, offering to pay for the stolen items, but officers shut it down, making it clear her efforts were in vain.
Where are the wigs now? Where are the wigs now?
I don't know exactly where they are.
Ma'am, I'm gonna close the store.
Okay.
Where are the wigs now?
No, I'm saying they're in the house, but I don't know exactly where.
Okay.
But I'm asking you, sir. I'm asking you. Can you please listen to me, please? I know it's not an excuse, but if I could pay for those wigs right now, I have my mom's send me money. I can't go back in trouble. I'm just gonna go with my kids. So I apologize.
That's about $1,800.
I don't care. I'll pay for it, sir. I'll get my dad to do it right now, sir.
You were out of that, especially after you fought the way you did.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So please don't be nasty right now.
Sit back here for a second.
Please don't be
Take a deep
nasty
breath.
right now. I'm sorry.
No one's being nasty. Take a breath.
I just don't want to get in trouble.
Take a breath.
I have been so my
Take a breath. Watch your foot for a second.
I'll tell my kids back, sir. Please, sir.
Watch your knee.
Sir, please.
Once again, officers gave her a chance to come clean and avoid more charges, but she kept pleading her case. By then, it was too late. Negotiations were over.
Where's the guy?
I don't get no. He's gone. He's gone. No, he's not.
He is. You don't realize I was sitting on the house watching you guys the whole time?
When?
I mean when? So I know for a fact that the guy's in the house.
He was in there earlier.
No, he's still in there. Y'all just came out with the dog.
I came out with the dog. That was a girl.
No, she came out with the dog.
Yeah, I came out with the dog.
He came out too.
I said I was in the back room.
I'm telling you, I know.
Okay, but you know, sir, it's not about me not, sir. Just, you understand, sir. You understand me, like. I've been doing so good, sir. Like, I've been doing everything so right with my kids. Like, I just got back on my feet, so like, I'm not a troublemaker. I don't get in trouble.
So then why steal all that?
I was trying to get some money for my kids' crib and stuff like that. And
that's not the way to do it.
Okay, and I know that now, sir. But
I know that now. But
yes, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But can you just want to hear me? I don't want to hear me like.
Listen,
please, sir. Please, sir. Please, sir. Please, I'm listening to you, but I just can't go to jail.
It's one thing, okay, if you came clean and told us.
I was just scared. I was just scared to tell you guys.
You made up a story. You lied about somebody else, okay? Then when we caught you on it and called you on it, okay, you tried to take off running. You wanted to fight with us.
I won't fight with you. I was just trying to scare you. I'm so sorry, sir. Please, I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean no harm. I get in trouble.
You made the decisions. You gotta.
Well, I still just saying, you're right, sir. I'm not saying you're wrong. Why don't you hear me like, if you knew me as a person, you knew me.
What's his name? Who's in there?
Even after naming her accomplice, her acts of fraud and escape attempts carried more weight. Officers had enough evidence to uphold her arrest and take her into custody.
What's his name? Who's in there?
That's her people. He was just driving me. I don't know his name out. But I just know they call him Marcus. They call him Marcus. I'm real true. I'm not allowed to.
Whose car is it? Hers?
Yes, sir.
Hang tight right there, okay?
Please, sir. Please.
Later, police returned some of the stolen wigs to the store, bringing relief to the staff. The owner was also briefed on the case and the suspect's arrest.
So we got 4 back. It was inside a house, but it was kind of hard to get. But at least the owner of the car was cooperative.
So the owner was.
The owner of the car was kind of. Nobody was really that cooperative, but she had taken her hair off and was making it hard to spot her. So I was like looking, she's nice. That wasn't her. It was a family, and I'm looking, and what gave it away was her was the earrings. She still had the big hoops on, and her nails.
And her nails.
Yeah. So
okay.
As soon as I spotted her, because she kept keeping her hands in her pockets, as soon as I saw the nails, I tried to grab her. She tried to run inside the house, and then fought us into the house, and yeah.
Monique was booked into the Pinellas County Jail, where she faced 2 charges: theft of $2,000 worth of merchandise and resisting arrest. No further updates on her case were released to the public. If you enjoyed this wild shoplifter takedown, then hit that like button. Now, let's check out the next shoplifter caught on bodycam. For some shoplifters, reselling stolen goods online is the fastest way to cover their tracks. In Florida, on January 10, 2023, Flagler County deputies uncovered Tracy's scheme, a serial shoplifter hitting multiple Target stores. Thanks to teamwork with Target, her operation was exposed.
I was stopping you because this vehicle was possibly involved in shoplifting from Target. So they provided the description very well of the vehicle and description of you. Do you have your driver's license with you? Alright, thanks. Essentially know what I know right now. I mean, there's a deputy there that has confirmed it, and they're trying to get all the details hashed out, but they provided a very clear description of the vehicle, which matches this description, and almost an identical tag number. So just hang out, okay? You don't have in the vehicle or anything? Okay. All right, I'll be right back. We're looking for Legos. I want to show the Legos.
So where are you heading today? Where? Interlaken? Okay. What brings you into Palm Coast?
Just driving through from Edgewater.
Just driving through from Edgewater? Okay. What takes you out to Interlaken?
I'm staying there. I'm like going through divorce.
You going through a divorce?
And my mother has a leg cancer.
During their exchange, deputies noticed Tracy's uneasiness as they questioned her. Meanwhile, a deputy found a hidden stash of Lego matching those reported stolen by Target.
Just hang tight for a couple minutes. Or just kind of trying to figure out what's going on. I just rolled up, so I don't, I'm just here standing by for safety. I don't really know a whole lot what's going on, so you don't know what happened?
What's happening? Yeah.
Did you make any stops when you got off the highway?
Yeah.
Where'd you stop?
Target.
You stopped at Target? Oh, nobody said you took anything. Oh, so what'd you get at Target?
Nothing. I didn't get it.
You didn't buy anything? No.
She's got a bunch of Legos in the back of this truck, so it's possible that we could have more than one shoplifter incident from another location.
How come you stopped at Target?
Just to shop because I buy and sell Legos. So.
You buy and sell Legos? So you were shopping, but you didn't get anything?
I didn't end up getting anything.
You didn't get anything? No. Okay. So they just didn't have what you were looking for? Yeah.
Her inconsistent statements raised suspicion, prompting deputies to press harder. As her distress grew, she nervously dismissed it. Later, officers compared notes on the case.
How do you go about buy-sell trading Legos?
Yeah, just like word of mouth. Word of mouth.
Word of mouth? Okay. You nervous? You seem like you're shaking a little bit. Yeah?
Well, they got the property. Yeah, she's got a bunch of Lego boxes, like Star Wars Legos and all that. I mean, I can see in the back. So it's possible that, according to the store, they're saying that she's been hitting other stores in the state.
With enough evidence, deputies announced Tracy's arrest. Surprisingly, she remained calm, but insisted on her innocence, dismissing the accusations as hearsay.
All right, ma'am, I'm just going to have you step out of the car for me, okay? You could just leave that right on the center console for now. And you can put your phone down just so you don't drop it or anything. Okay, you just hang tight right against the car here. Right here. You could just lean right against the car.
Is the key still in the ignition?
Yeah.
Is the car on?
I think so.
Okay, do you mind if I go turn it off real quick and leave the key on the dash? We just don't want it running off on us.
Oh, he's just waiting on one of our other partners. All right, just real quick, just because there's a lot of cops here, you know, you're on the car, we're standing by you. I'm just going to read you your rights real quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent. You understand these rights? All right, so do you mind if my partner looks?
No.
No.
All right, so real quick before I go search a vehicle or anything, would you mind just going to the back of his vehicle so that way we're not as close to traffic? And so you are aware that thing is sharp, so I don't want you getting hurt.
It looks like you. We're going to do a show up, and the deputy's going to bring by the witness that we have, and they're going to say whether or not it was you or not.
I didn't take anything from that.
Well, I mean, according to them, past all lines of sale, got out of the store, and they recovered the property outside the doors.
I was not outside doors.
Tracy shared her struggles as an excuse, but the deputy stressed consequences for her actions. Meanwhile, a vehicle search revealed more evidence, reinforcing suspicions of her being a con artist.
I'm having a rough time right now. Honestly, like I'm going through the worst. My husband's abusive.
Yeah.
And sorry.
People who shoplifting do it for the thrill or they're on hard times. But, you know, it may seem like not a big deal to you, but those big corporations, they just write it off and they end up raising the prices of everything else. So the people who work their butt off to pay for stuff, I end up having to pay more for stuff like that. You know what I mean? My shoplifting bill, or shopping bill is more because of theft. I don't think it's fair, you know.
She has a roll of Walmart receipt paper for some reason.
It's not Walmart.
Survey Walmart.com.
Really?
Yeah. Survey Walmart.com.
Okay.
Wonder if Walmart has anything on her. Found a Target roll.
So you're going through some tough times. That's kind of why you're getting caught up in this stuff? Yeah?
Yeah.
Like financially difficult times?
Yeah, my husband is not supporting me at all. And even when we were together, I don't really.
Are you having to shoplift to provide for your needs, that kind of deal? Huh? Is it basically?
I don't want to say too much to you.
I'm sorry, I can't. What?
I don't really want to say too much to you guys. I don't know.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
I'm starting to dig up a few things. These are some brand new shoes in a Target bag, no tags. There's a lot of like Target bags that are in this compressed like state. Here's a Walmart roll. Here's a Target roll, blank receipt paper. Like, but on the back it's the store paper.
Deputies kept pressing her, using it as a diversion while gathering more evidence. Once a Target employee confirmed her identity, they moved in for the arrest.
I guess explain to me, like, you had these items and it's your word versus theirs, right? Because they're saying something. Explain to me what happened. How did it all go down?
I was pushing a cart out of the store and they said They stopped me and I just walked away.
Where'd they stop you?
In the vestibule, the door vestibule.
You mean like the main doors to the store? All right, so you weren't like in the parking lot going to your, but you were heading out and they stopped you before you could get out?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he needs to just be driving by.
Okay.
Yeah. So just let us know on LE3, yay or nay.
Also, have your guy contact other LPs for other targets because we're finding a lot more merchandise.
Okay.
But do your thing.
Ever stand just by the back of your vehicle, if you could stand over there, please.
So just take a look as we drive by and let me know.
Mm-hmm. That's her.
Okay.
Stand up, turn around, face the car. Put your hands behind your back like you're clapping. Put your palms together.
Deputies acknowledged her cooperation by addressing her immediate needs as she was prepared for transport to the detention facility.
You've been cooperative. Try to take it easy on your hand here.
What's that? It's going to be towed.
Tracy Curley was booked into the Sheriff Perry Hall inmate detention facility for theft of over $1,100 in merchandise. Deputies also found outstanding warrants in Broward and Orange County. She was released after posting a $7,000 bond. It should also be noted that she had 21 felony charges in her criminal history. Sheriff Rick Staley praised the deputies and store staff, saying, "This woman has made a career out of stealing from businesses and then selling the merchandise online. Thank you to the loss prevention employees of the store who saw something and said something." What do you think about how the Flagler County deputies handled Tracy's case? Would you have handled it differently? Drop your thoughts in the comments. What started as a routine trespass citation for shoplifting on May 6, 2023, all changed when Kent police in the state of Washington uncovered shocking evidence of contraband. What they found led to an unexpected and immediate arrest.
Hey, need you guys to leave the store without taking anything. Okay? You guys are identified as previous shoplifters. Yeah, store security said they called us here. They said you walked in with another guy just now, and they literally pointed you out, both of you. Yeah, both of you. You guys are trespassing from the store for life, and you need to leave.
You know what gives it away, bro? What? Those stolen jeans.
The jeans with the stolen tags on them, and then, so you guys need to leave the store, okay? If you don't leave now, you're going to get arrested for trespass. You guys understand you can't come back? Cool, they don't want your business. They don't want your money. The store, security. It's really simple.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. They don't want your business. You got to take those gloves off. You got to leave. I'm not a weirdo. I'm just doing my job. You got to leave.
You are a weirdo.
Okay. Well, I'm sure if I took your dirty fingerprints outside and got your fingerprints, you'd have a long history of.
Excuse me?
You have dirty
You want to do
hands.
it? Let's go. Check it out. Check it out. Come on. You want? No, seriously. I will.
Stop. Don't grab the
No,
card.
I
Don't
want
grab the
you.
card. Let
I
go.
will grab my purse.
Yes, let go. You can take the purse. Go ahead. You got to leave the
I want you
store.
to take my fingerprint. Thank you. Take my fingerprint. Seriously.
Okay.
I prove you wrong. Okay, thanks.
We would have to go all the way out to my car out front
Yeah,
with my
you're
fingerprints. Cool?
Yeah.
That's really, really rude.
I don't care. You're really, really rude. How are you going to tell me I have a long... Hold on.
Go ahead. It would be a really fun end to my day. I just don't think you should be slinging around terms like that because it's rude.
Why would you take my
You got to leave the store. I'm going to arrest you for trespassing.
You said I was going to... And you're so
Keep going. Keep going. You got to clear the store and clear the entire parking lot.
Kayla's attempts to unnerve the officers fell flat as they responded with sarcasm and wit. Failing to read the room, she quickly found herself under arrest.
Oh boy, that's actually called disorderly conduct. Stop where you are, you're under arrest. If you start to run, I've already told you you're under arrest. If you start to run, I'm gonna chase you.
Do anything wrong? Are you
Swing at me. If you swing at me, stop.
No, I didn't do nothing wrong. I swear to God, you guys are... I'm not under arrest.
You're under arrest.
For what? For what?
Relax. Disorderly
No,
conduct.
no.
Let go of me.
Hey.
No.
Hey, listen.
You
I
let
gave
go.
you
I didn't
plenty
do
of
anything wrong. You guys are
opportunities.
freaking out of pocket right now. I swear to God. For
Let
what?
go.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Let go. You're gonna get
Are you
put on
serious?
ground.
For what? What did I do? Tell me what the I did. Tell me what the I did.
It's called
Tell me what the
disorderly
I did.
conduct
For what?
for throwing their property on the ground.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Because you guys are so out of pocket. I'm sitting here trying to pay with my money. I have money, cash money, okay?
Okay. You were
Hey,
told to
no.
leave the store
And I did.
7-8 times.
No, but I literally
Let go
don't
of
think
your
you're talking
purse.
about me. You're not arresting me.
Yes, we are.
No, you're not.
Just go ahead.
Stop. I got mine.
For what? Alex!
Can you keep an eye out for any other guys
didn't do
approaching us?
anything
She went in the store with 2 guys.
Alex, get a camera, because I'm videotaping.
We are videotaping.
Good, no, you're
Stop. Roll over on your stomach.
For what?
Did you say, yeah, you know? Okay, now you're under arrest for another charge for resisting arrest.
Why are you guys doing this? I didn't do anything. Go home.
Do you want to get... That's
Dude,
the next step.
I didn't do anything
That's
wrong.
the next step.
I swear to God, you guys
Even in handcuffs, Kayla refused to back down, still trying to assert control over the situation. However, the officers remained calm, yet firm, urging her to relax and cooperate.
We told you like 30 times.
I didn't do anything. Can you stop? Get the off of me!
Stop thrashing.
Get the off! I hate you.
You're not the first, you're not the last.
You guys, please let me stop.
Okay, so you're under arrest.
For what? Why did you do anything wrong? Can you tell him to get the off me? Seriously, it's hurting my fucking leg.
No, you just started kicking at my
I did not try to kick him.
I saw it.
God,
Do not stand up.
I never will kick at you. I literally have cash money. I was going to buy some. I swear to God.
Video recording?
Good for you.
Just letting you know.
You want to see what money in my purse?
Well, it's not about money if you walked out without paying for stuff.
I didn't walk out without paying for stuff. They told me to go to the store.
That's what they told us.
No, what?
No, that's different.
Yeah, thank you very much.
This is a different thing?
Yeah, they
thank
identified them as previous shoplifters.
No,
We went and trespassed her.
Not me. All my
We
kids'
told her to
life.
leave a bunch of
I've
times.
never been to the store with him.
She finally left. As she left, she grabbed a stack of buckets and tossed them backwards at me.
I swear to God, I didn't think he was talking to me.
You didn't think who was talking to you?
You guys, I thought it was like...
When we were in the store? Yeah, I was talking to you. We said many times.
That's why I know.
We'll
Why
go back.
like you said, you guys.
We'll go back to the footage.
Kayla seemed to forget that officers wore body cameras, making any attempt to deceive them a guaranteed failure. As Kayla protested her arrest, a quick search exposed a disturbing secret. She became emotional and feigned ignorance, but the officers kept pressing.
Do anything wrong, seriously. You guys are so up.
Stop reaching
I'm
for
trying to push my pocket
You
back
don't have
in.
to push your pocket back in. It's the lowest of the priorities right now.
I still don't understand how this is even legal. How is this even legal?
No laws in Kent.
I literally just put this coat on. I swear to God, I'm not even kidding. I swear to God, oh my kid's life. why am I getting arrested right now?
You're under arrest. You're
Why?
under arrest for
No, I didn't do
disorderly
anything
conduct.
wrong.
And you're under arrest for resisting arrest.
Because I didn't do anything wrong. I understand there's no reason I should be arrested right now. Literally, no reason I should be arrested right now. This is so out of pocket. I don't do at all. I swear to God. I know what they are, but I don't do them. I swear to God, my kid's life.
You know the street name for him.
Yes, I do. I know. Yeah, I know what they are. I look at hello.
See my hand?
How would you do that?
I have to sweep the underside of your bra. Make sure you don't have anything in there. Step in there.
No fucking reason to be arrested right now. This is so wrong.
Kayla's troubles grew as she denied the revelations, insisting she'd served her time. The officer was skeptical and issued a final warning.
What type of warrants does she have?
Theft stuff, DWLS stuff.
Theft stuff? I'm blown away.
I'm not taking her anywhere without this.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, where is your body cam? Did you just rip?
Yeah.
Bro, I am downwind and that hit hard. Wow, that's hot.
It came out. I'll grab her and transport her down, but we need 16 to come see her.
True. And fire's coming too.
And fire's
complaining of back pain, correct? Let me look at her warrants real quick.
Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of the rights I've explained to you? Do you need me to read the rights again? No? Okay. Do you understand the rights I've explained to you? No answer? Okay. What's that?
I said, yeah.
You do? Okay. Having your rights in mind, do you want to talk to me now?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah, one question. Why do you really think I deserve to be taken to jail? I've been to jail one time in my life.
Okay, your warrants would say otherwise.
My warrants? You're lying. I don't have freaking warrants.
Unless you gave us a bad name. If you give us
I
a fake name.
What warrant? I swear to God, my kid's
Did you
life.
give us a fake name?
No.
You have warrants for theft.
No, I don't. For what? What are you talking about? I went to court. I want it deferred.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do.
I
am
went
going
to jail one time.
I am going to go to my car. I'm going to get my fingerprint scanner.
Please.
If you ended up giving us a false name.
No, it's my name.
Okay. If you gave us a false name, then you're going to get extra charges for.
Okay, that's my real name. And I don't have no warrant. How am I want to go to court?
You do have warrants. That's what we just pulled up on our computer.
How? But I paid $266.
Something from Federal Way and something from Auburn.
Federal Way? Well, can you tell me, because I have no knowledge of this at all.
We'll go through that in just a minute, okay?
Since she questioned her records, The sergeant reviewed her case, affirmed their actions were lawful, and warned against disrespecting officers.
Miss, what's your first name? Hey, real quick, my body cam's on, so we're being audio and video recorded. My partner said, so you're in custody right now, okay? And I would be willing to chat with you, but because you're in custody, I gotta read you your rights, and then you have to be willing to chat with me, and that's completely up to you. But if you want to talk, I have to do that. Is that something you want me to do? Okay, sounds good. All right, Kayla, you have the right to remain silent. You understand the rights that I've read to you, Kayla?
Yeah.
What do you want to talk to me about?
I swear to God, I was buying everything. I really didn't think they were talking to me because I've never stolen from you or anything. There's no reason, you know what I mean? So I really didn't think he was talking to me. I was shocked. I was like, you're talking to me? Like, there's no reason I should be kicked out here. And of course, yeah, I'm mad. And so all I did was just knock down the buckets, and then they literally tackled me and like freaking put his knee in my back like hella hard, flipped me upside down, like for no reason, like seriously, all because I didn't touch nobody, I didn't hurt nobody, I didn't do anything. 2 buckets felt like 2 small, tiny little 5-gallon buckets. I shouldn't have done that, but literally they should not have done that. Like I did nothing wrong. And they said I have warrants. Can you tell me why? What I have warrants for? Because I've been in jail 1 time.
I can look at it, but I don't know. I haven't looked at anything. I'm just here to kind of get the quick version of what happened. So I appreciate you telling me that.
And he's so disrespectful. Literally, he said because my fingers were dirty, I probably have a long record of like crimes or whatever. Like I've been to jail 1 time.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. We get called here or we get asked by employees to come tell people that they need to leave. Some of the people that you were with were previously trespassed. I don't know if you have been previously trespassed.
No.
It sounds like you're saying no. But as soon as the business tells us they want this group of people gone, it is completely their right to ask us to do that.
Yeah, I totally understand. But like I said, I literally didn't think he was talking to me.
And then at the point where you do realize he's talking to you, you get flustered, right? Because it's embarrassing. And I get that. The problem with throwing the buckets on the ground out of anger, I get it, is that it's disorderly conduct.
Yeah.
And at that point, they do have a legal reason to arrest you. As soon as officers tell you, hey, you're under arrest, even if you think it's you've got to just be compliant, and then you can argue it after the fact. If you think it's BS, that's fine. That's fair. That's your right. But if you resist when we're trying to put you in handcuffs, it makes it dangerous for you. It makes it dangerous for us. And unfortunately, that's how it played out. Unfortunately, what happens when people resist, we have to kind of begin to do more than just simply try to get your arms behind your back. So that's why they put you on the ground to handcuff you.
They reviewed her warrants and court obligations. The sergeant reminded her of the charges and urged cooperation to avoid more trouble.
The warrant out of Auburn is for criminal trespass. Criminal trespassing.
I deferred though, but
Deferred it?
yeah.
Maybe missed a court date or missed something, I don't know.
They told me I literally paid, because I paid half of it, and for 40 hours community service, I just paid it off, like
Gotcha.
$156, something like that.
Okay.
And then the other half, she said, I'm not even going to make another court date, and it was done.
Okay.
So why?
For whatever reason, it's in there, and it's your name, it's your middle name, it's your birthday, right? And the name you gave me is
another
you.
one?
There was one out of Fedway, but I don't think it was you. It was a different middle name, unless you gave the officers in Fedway a different name, and I don't need to confirm that right now because the Auburn one's fine, and we have disorderly conduct from today, right? So, but here's the thing. When you go to Auburn next, just check in at the court and be like, hey, I got arrested. Or maybe when you go to jail today, maybe they'll just help you figure it out and put you in contact with the right people, okay?
I'm really get arrested though.
Yes, you are. Okay, hang tight for just a minute.
Meanwhile, officers found her husband, Alex, asleep in a car, carrying suspicious contraband. Initially unresponsive, he woke up as they informed him of his wife's arrest.
Are you Alex? Yeah.
Your wife got arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah. These things happen. She wanted us to give you her purse and her cash.
What was she doing in there?
She was identified by their store security as somebody who had shoplifted previously, and they wanted her trespassed. She's under arrest for obstruction and disorderly conduct because she was throwing stuff around the store, and she got mad. We told her she had to leave and was trespassing and all that. So
Going to jail?
yeah.
Probably shouldn't be driving now. Maybe find somebody else to come drive for you.
Yeah, I don't know if you smoked or something recently, but I was trying to wake you up for
I literally was just waiting for her forever. I took a nap.
Oh, yes. Okay. Oh. Any questions? You can contact the Kent City Jail and they'll find out how long, okay?
Kayla was booked into Kent Municipal Jail for resisting officers and disorderly conduct, but was quickly released. One charge was later changed to tampering with property. After watching all these body cam cases, which do you think took the worst turn? Share your thoughts below and stay right here for more BodyCamBust videos.